I don't think there was ever any doubt about the fact that one, Cheteshwar Pujara was born to bat, and two, that he'd play 50 test matches. Maybe many more to come as well, but we do not know. But there is no doubt he was born to bat. And those of you who watch his blogs would know that I have a soft corner for him, because I find him very diligent, very hardworking, someone who's fought his way through and excelled almost in a different era. He only plays one form of the game, and so he better be very, very good at it, and that's exactly what Cheteshwar Pujara has become. 50 test matches is fantastic, and at the end of these 50, his batting average is second among all those who've played test cricket for India, behind only Sachin Tendulkar. I'm aware that can change, it might go down, it might go up, but it's a wonderful place to be in at the moment. There's a few other numbers about Pujara that I like enormously. He builds an innings, he's got enormous patience. His average innings size is about 111 deliveries, that puts him among the very best, but also his average century size is about 150. Only Virender Sehwag is above him, but Sehwag made those giant numbers because he didn't crave them. I'm not saying Pujara craves them, but he builds very, very diligently towards that. Once he gets 100, it's not an end in itself. It's just something to wave at and move on. 13 first-class double hundreds. I was talking to Sunil Gavaskar recently about Pujara, and he said, if you play these long innings, the secret to playing them is that you must just enjoy batting. And from the time he was very young, Cheteshwar Pujara has enjoyed batting, and that's why he's come up with numbers like these. I mean, last season, which was in many ways his second coming, 2,064 first-class runs. I mean, if you don't enjoy batting, you don't generate those numbers as well. So I'm delighted here in Sri Lanka as well. We saw it in Galle. We've seen it at the Sinhalese Sports Club ground here in Colombo during the second test match. He just enjoys batting, and he's unflustered by it all. If you think Pujara is just a stoneballer, think again. There were periods in Colombo and there were periods in Galle when he was scoring at a pretty brisk rate. I think there was a phase in this innings here in Colombo when he got to about 70 at run a ball. And to my mind, there are few better sides in the game than Pujara coming down the wicket and playing it through the onside. It's a side he favors, but that's the way he plays his game, and it's wonderful to watch him come down and play those shots. You might look at his average in India in a way and say, well, the difference is too large. What it tells you is his average in India is enormous. No one's even close to his test batting average in India, but he's got an opportunity over the next 14 months in England, where he enjoys playing his cricket, but also on either side of that, in South Africa, in Australia and New Zealand, to show that when he goes there a second time, as Rahul Dravid did, you can score a lot of runs. So I don't hold that away average of 39 against him. I'd like to look at this fantastic 60 plus average in India to tell me what a good player he is. And 50 test matches is not a huge number when you consider the greats play 120, 130, 140 test matches as well. So I'm overjoyed for Cheteshwar Pujara. I wish him many, many more runs, because if he does, then I've enjoyed watching good batting myself.